So my name's Kelly. I've worked here just over 2 years now, and I work in our inbound team taking calls to set up plans and answer queries for people. People phone in, sometimes they've got a query, setting up a plan. So I normally ask them what led them to ring us today, you know. Is it because they don't want their family trying to find the money when the time comes, it's really hard, or they don't want the family having the stress of trying to organise it all, because that's equally difficult when you're grieving. Some people say, I just want it done my way, I feel it's my responsibility. So it's trying to find out, you know, why they want a plan with us, or why they're even looking for one in the first place. We sort of take the conversation from there, really. It's the last thing anyone's going to do for themselves and for their family. And you do hear that when I've taken the payment and they have that relief of I've done it. I don't have to worry about it anymore, because in the back of the mind subconsciously they're worrying about it without realising. So you know you're doing a good job. I would say never be worried to phone up. I get a lot of people going, I've been procrastinating, I should have done this ages ago, and it's because they don't want to tempt fate, or they're worried about doing it or speaking about death because they find it difficult. You're planning for the future. Once you've bought a funeral plan, you put it with your will or any other personal documents, you don't worry about it again. We are really friendly, really helpful, and you're just catering for the future, and you're beating inflation, so it's a win-win, really. The service that we provide, and I think people need to be aware, is it is an alternative, but it doesn't mean your family don't mark your passing. They just do it in a different way. So they may still have a wake, a gathering with the ashes. They do still mark your passing. They just don't have the bit in the creme that some people find really upsetting and expensive. And I think people aren't necessarily aware of that. They feel like, oh, you just cremated and that's it. It doesn't mean your family don't mark your passing. They just do it in a different way.